Start a good day with me, my beloved, because today is unlike any other. It's a day crafted with divine intention, overflowing with opportunities and blessings that have been set aside just for you. From the very first moment you opened your eyes, I have been by your side, ready to walk with you through the journey of this day. You are here by my will, and what I have prepared for you can bring about a transformation unlike anything you've ever experienced. But to receive this, you must open not just your ears, but your heart and spirit, for what I'm about to reveal is far deeper than mere words. Today, my child, you've been handpicked to receive blessings that go beyond the material. Yes, I see your financial concerns, and I know how they have weighed heavily on you. But today, I will show you that I am the provider of all that you need. By the time we finish this conversation, you will have a new understanding of what it means to live free from worry, free from debt, and in the fullness of my peace. There is no reason to carry these burdens any longer, for I am ready to lift them off your shoulders and show you a new path, a path that leads to abundance, not just in your finances, but in every area of your life. As you listen, understand that what I'm offering you is more than just advice. These words are life. They carry the power to transform your situation, but only if you are willing to embrace them fully. Every time a truth resonates with you, don't hesitate to claim it. When you respond received, you're not just speaking a word, you're activating the grace I am extending to you. My grace flows freely, and when you respond in faith, it begins to move powerfully in your life. What you may have thought impossible will suddenly become attainable. Doors you assumed were closed will be opened, and opportunities you feared were lost will reappear. Today, I want you to know something significant. Your struggles have not gone unnoticed. Every tear, every sleepless night, every moment of anxiety, I have seen them all. And more than that, I have been preparing a solution for you long before you even knew there was a problem. Today is the day I have chosen to step into your situation and bring resolution, to lead you out of the valley of fear and lack and into a place of provision and peace. But to experience this fully, you must trust me. Trust more deeply than you trust your own abilities or the circumstances around you. Trust that I have never left you, and I never will. This isn't just about money or finances. This is about shifting your entire perspective. I desire for you to live a life of abundance, spiritually, emotionally, and yes, even materially. But the key to this life is simpler than you may think. It starts with surrender. Surrendering your worries to me, releasing your fears, and choosing to trust me completely. When you let go of the weight you've been carrying, you'll find that my yoke is easy and my burden is light. You were never meant to carry these anxieties on your own. Lay them down at my feet and watch as I turn your worries into wonder. Understand that every challenge you face is an opportunity for me to show you my power. I am not distant or uncaring. I am your provider. I have always been, and I will always be. Today, I am inviting you to walk in a new level of trust, to believe that I am more than capable of meeting your needs. I want you to experience the peace that comes from knowing that I am in control, that nothing is too difficult for me, and that I delight in blessing you beyond your wildest expectations. I don't want to just meet your needs. I want to exceed them. I want to bless you so that you can be a blessing to others. You were never meant to live in survival mode. You were created for more, and I have set aside more for you. But in order to receive it, you must trust me enough to let go of your fears. You must believe that I am who I say I am, the God of abundance, the God who provides, the God who knows every detail of your life and cares for you deeply. There is no debt too great, no obstacle too overwhelming, no challenge too hard for me to overcome. I want you to live free, free from the chains of financial burden, free from the constant anxiety of not having enough. More than that, I want to give you peace. Not the temporary peace that the world offers, but a deep, abiding peace that will guard your heart and mind in every situation. This peace will be your anchor when life's storms arise. It will be the assurance that no matter what happens, I am with you and I am for you. Don't miss this moment. I know how easy it can be to hear these words and then return to the same routine, but today is different. Today, I am calling you to step out in faith and believe that I have something better for you. Don't let doubt or fear keep you from experiencing the fullness of what I have planned. I am ready to pour out my blessings upon you, but I need you to trust me fully, to believe that my timing is perfect and my plans for you are good. Be mindful of the ways I am working around you. Every blessing, every act of favor, every opportunity that comes your way has been orchestrated by me. I am constantly at work in your life, even in the moments when you cannot see it. I am the God who provides, and I am making a way for you even now. You will see the evidence of my hand in your life. You will look back and know that today was not just an ordinary day. It was a day marked by my presence, my provision, and my peace. I am doing something new in your life, and you are part of it. Embrace this moment, for it is the beginning of a new season of abundance, peace, and grace. My love for you is boundless. It knows no end, and there is nothing you could ever do to earn it or lose it. You are mine, and I am yours. Trust in my love, my provision, and my plans for you, for they are greater than anything you could ever imagine. I am with you always, and I will never leave you. This is my promise to you, today and forever. My love is destined to you and will give you miracles for your heart, for your spirit, and for your life. I see you, my beloved child, and I know the weight you carry. I know the quiet cries of your soul, the silent prayers whispered when no one else is listening. And today, I am ready to perform a miracle that will not only surprise you but strengthen your faith and transform the way you see the world. This is not just an ordinary moment. This is your moment of breakthrough, where heaven touches earth and divine power moves on your behalf. I understand your struggles, the uncertainties, the worries that have clouded your heart. But know this, my child, I am with you always. I have seen the tears you've shed, and I have felt the heaviness that rests on your shoulders. And I say to you now, lift your eyes, for I am working even when you cannot see it. The blessings I have prepared for you are beyond your imagination, and they come in forms you may not expect. Open your heart, for my miracles are not just events. They are transformations of your inner being. Every detail of your life is known to me. Not a single moment has escaped my attention. I have been with you in your joys and in your darkest hours. I do not act by chance. Everything you face, whether it brings you joy or sorrow, is woven into the grand design of your life. Trust me, for I have plans for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. The trials you endure now are preparing you for something greater, something that will reveal my glory in ways you have yet to comprehend. Today, I invite you to release your worries into my hands. Let go of the fear that holds you back, for fear has no place in the heart that trusts in me. Comment in your heart, I trust in the plans you have for me, my Father, and know that this declaration of faith moves mountains in the spiritual realm. I am not far from you, my beloved. I am nearer than the breath you take, and my hand is already at work in your situation. The miracle you seek may not come in the way you expect. Sometimes I answer your prayers with open doors, and other times I close doors to protect you from what you cannot see. Trust in my wisdom, for I see what you do not, and I am guiding you to a place of greater joy, deeper peace, and unimaginable blessings. Even in the delay, know that I am preparing something special just for you. Do not grow weary in waiting, for your waiting is not in vain. I am teaching you patience, perseverance, and trust. These virtues are shaping you, preparing you to receive the fullness of what I have planned. When the time comes, the miracle you receive will not only change your circumstances, but also transform your soul, filling you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. My timing is perfect, and I will never fail you. In the moments of uncertainty, I am your constant. When the world shifts and shakes, I remain the same. I am the anchor for your soul, steady and unwavering. I invite you to rest in me, to lay down your burdens at my feet, for I care for you more than you could ever know. You are not alone in this journey. I am walking beside you, guiding you with love and purpose. My beloved, your faith is precious to me. It is through your faith that miracles are born. Even the smallest seed of faith can move mountains, and I see the faith in your heart. Nurture it, feed it with my word, and watch as it grows and blossoms into something powerful. With every step of faith, you come closer to the fulfillment of my promises for your life. I am not just the God of yesterday or tomorrow, I am the God of right now. In this very moment, I am speaking to you, calling you closer to me. I want you to know me more deeply, to trust me more completely, for I am your refuge and strength. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. And when you find me, you will also find the answers you have been searching for. Do not be discouraged by the challenges before you. What seems like an obstacle is often the very thing I will use to bring about your greatest victory. I specialize in turning impossibilities into possibilities. The battle is not yours, my child, but mine. Stand still and see the salvation I am bringing to you. You are more than a conqueror through my love. The peace you seek, the joy you long for, it is all found in me. I am the source of all good things, and I withhold nothing from those who walk uprightly. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Do not give up, for on the other side of your perseverance lies a blessing so great, it will leave you in awe of my goodness. You are not forgotten. I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. Every promise I have made to you will be fulfilled, for I am faithful. My love for you is unending, my grace is sufficient for you, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Lean on me, trust in me, and watch as I turn every setback into a setup for your comeback. Rejoice, my child, for I am making all things new. The old has passed away, and the new is here. Embrace this season of transformation, for I am doing a new thing in your life. It may not look like what you expected, but it will be far greater than anything you could have imagined. My plans for you are good, and I am working all things together for your good. Now, take a deep breath, for my Spirit is upon you. Feel my presence, for I am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are mine, and I am yours. Walk in the assurance that I am your God, and you are my beloved. Go forth with confidence, for I have already paved the way for your victory. I'm always by your side in every moment of joy or difficulty in your life. I see the silent tears you've cried, the worries that weigh heavy on your heart, and I feel the weight of every burden you carry. But I want you to understand something very clearly. You are not alone, and you have never been alone. Every step you take, I am there, guiding you, supporting you, holding you even when you feel like you're about to fall. There is nothing in your life that I am unaware of, and there is nothing that happens that I cannot turn for your good. When you face struggles, do not see them as signs of defeat or failure. Instead, view them as opportunities for me to work wonders in your life. When the waves of trouble rise, and you feel overwhelmed, call on me. My love is like an anchor that holds you steady, even in the fiercest of storms. When you feel lost, know that I am the light guiding your way back home. Every challenge you face is not meant to break you, but to build you. It is through the fire of trials that your faith is refined and your character is strengthened. I use these moments to draw you closer to me, to show you that in your weakness, my strength is made perfect. Trust in this. What you see as impossible, I see as an opportunity to reveal my power and glory in your life. You may ask, why does this happen to me? Why is the road so difficult? Know this, my child, I do not allow suffering without purpose. The hardships you face are not meaningless. They are the fertile ground where faith grows. It is in the struggle that you learn to depend on me more, to surrender your fears, your doubts, your anxieties. And as you do, I replace your fear with peace, your doubt with confidence, and your anxiety with the assurance that I am in control. I want you to know that every tear you cry, I collect. Every prayer you whisper, I hear. And I am always working, even when you don't see it yet. When life seems heavy, when the weight of your worries feels like it's too much to bear, cast them on me. My shoulders are broad enough to carry every burden you have. My heart is big enough to hold all of your fears, your hopes, your dreams. I want you to experience the freedom that comes from laying your concerns at my feet. Do not cling to your anxieties. Let them go and trust that I will provide. My love for you is endless, and my provision knows no bounds. There is nothing in your life too big for me to handle. The obstacles you face, the mountains that seem insurmountable, They are nothing compared to my power. I am the creator of the universe, the one who spoke the stars into being, and yet I am also the one who is intimately concerned with the details of your life. I am working behind the scenes, arranging circumstances, moving in the hearts of people, aligning situations for your good. Every delay, every detour is part of my perfect plan for you. Trust that my timing is perfect, even when it doesn't match your own. You may not see it yet, but the answers to your prayers are already on the way. I am preparing blessings for you that are greater than anything you can imagine. The doors that were once closed will open. The paths that seemed blocked will clear. Where there was once lack, there will be abundance. Where there was sickness, there will be healing. Where there was brokenness, there will be restoration. I am the God who makes all things new, and I am making things new for you right now. Do not be discouraged when things do not happen the way you expect. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Trust that I know what is best for you, even when it doesn't make sense in the moment. Sometimes, the things you thought were losses were actually stepping stones to something greater. Sometimes, what you see as delays are actually my protection. I withhold nothing good from those who love me. Everything I do in your life is for your ultimate good and my glory. I invite you to come to me with all your concerns, no matter how small or insignificant they may seem. I care about every detail of your life. There is no part of your heart that is hidden from me, and there is nothing too trivial for my attention. I delight in caring for you. I delight in giving you good gifts. But more than anything, I desire a relationship with you. I want you to know me, to experience the depth of my love for you, to walk with me daily. I am not distant or far away. I am near, always near, ready to embrace you with open arms. Even in your darkest moments, I am your light. Even in your greatest weakness, I am your strength. Even when you feel like you cannot take another step, I am carrying you. You do not have to go through this life alone. Lean on me. Trust in me. Let me be your source of hope, your source of peace, your source of joy. I am the God of all comfort, and I will never leave you or forsake you. No matter what comes your way, you can rest in the assurance that I am with you, always. Remember that I am not just with you in the easy moments, in the times of celebration and joy. I am with you in the mess, in the chaos, in the uncertainty. I am with you when you don't have all the answers, and I am with you when you feel like everything is falling apart. My presence is your constant. My love is your foundation. When the world shifts and changes around you, I remain the same, yesterday, today, and forever. Take heart, my child. Be strong and courageous, for I am your God, and I am with you wherever you go. Do not be afraid of the unknown. Do not be anxious about the future. I hold your future in my hands, and I have good plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Trust in me, and you will see my faithfulness unfold in ways that will leave you in awe. Today, let go of what you cannot control. Place it in my hands. Release the need to figure everything out. You don't have to have all the answers, because I do. Let me guide you, let me lead you, and you will find rest for your soul. It's not by accident that you're watching this video today. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the sign you've long anticipated. Right now, you are standing at the edge of a new beginning, a fresh opportunity to start paving the way toward a future full of promise. Stay with me until the end of this message, and you will uncover truths that have the power to reshape your life, open doors you thought were closed, and help you step into the abundance you've always dreamed of. This is no mere coincidence. This is divine timing, me guiding you toward the answers you've been seeking. Take a moment to reflect on your life. You've likely experienced moments when the challenges seem to multiply, piling up like waves that crash higher and harder with each passing day. It's easy to feel like you're drowning under the weight of it all. But let me remind you of something crucial. There's not a single struggle, not a single hardship that I am unaware of. I know every detail of your life, every problem you face, and I am here, ready to guide you through it. You are not alone, and your challenges have not gone unnoticed by me. I've said it before in my word, do not worry about tomorrow. Anxiety for the future can consume your energy, draining your spirit. I want you to understand this deeply. You were never meant to carry the burden of tomorrow on your own. I know how hard it is to resist worrying about the unknown, but remember, I hold the future in my hands. What I ask of you is simple. Trust me with today. Focus on what's in front of you, and I will take care of the rest. Your worry adds nothing to your life, but your trust in me changes everything. Challenges, no matter how overwhelming they may feel, are not bigger than the solutions I have already set into motion for you. You may be facing financial difficulties right now, feeling as though there's no way out. But hear me clearly. I am the one who provides. I am the one who makes streams in the desert and opens pathways in places that seemed impassable. I have the wisdom you need to manage what you have, and I am capable of multiplying your resources in ways you never thought possible. Trust me to show you the way. And when you find yourself paralyzed by fear and uncertainty, know this: I am not only the God who gives peace, I am peace itself. Let my peace cover you, like a shield that deflects every anxious thought. Even when the road ahead seems unclear, trust that I will illuminate your steps, one at a time. I don't need to show you the whole journey all at once. I just need you to take the next step, and I will guide you, steadily, faithfully, until you reach the place I have prepared for you. I understand that life can sometimes feel overwhelming, that the weight of your responsibilities presses down on you, making it hard to move forward. But remember what I've told you: my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. You don't have to carry this alone. I'm offering to take those heavy burdens off your shoulders. Bring them to me. Let me be the one who carries the weight you were never meant to bear. I will give you the rest your soul so desperately needs. There is nothing in your life that I cannot handle. No problem is too great for me, and no situation is beyond my reach. What seems impossible to you is not a challenge for me. Have you not seen how I've worked in your life before? Think back to the times I have delivered you, when I made a way where there was none. Trust that I will do it again because I am faithful, and I am unwavering in my commitment to you. When you are consumed by doubt, recall my promises. Every word I've spoken is true, and it will not return empty. I've promised you that I will never leave you, never forsake you. Even when you walk through the darkest valleys, I am beside you. I am your shepherd, guiding you, protecting you. Tune your heart to my voice, because I am always speaking, always leading you toward hope and renewal. Your future may feel uncertain to you, but to me, it is clear. I see the entirety of your life, and I have filled it with good things. My plans for you are not small. I have plans to give you hope and a future that is overflowing with my blessings. Trust in my timing. What seems delayed is not denial. Often, I am preparing you for something far greater than you can see right now. Believe that I am never late, but always right on time. The transformation you desire begins with surrender. It's in letting go of control and releasing your worries into my hands that you will find true peace and freedom. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means allowing me to take the lead in your life. Let me work in those areas where you've struggled on your own. Let me show you what I can do when you place your trust fully in me. Every challenge, every hardship you face is an opportunity for growth. These trials are not meant to break you, but to strengthen you, to build character, to prepare you for the greater things that lie ahead. I am refining you, shaping you through these experiences. Don't despise the process, for it is necessary for your journey toward the fulfillment of all I've promised. I am the God of miracles. I have not changed. What I did for others, I will do for you. If you open your heart, if you allow me to move in your life, you will see breakthroughs that will leave you amazed. Miracles are not relics of the past. They are alive and well, and I am ready to perform them in your life today. Believe, and you will see my power at work. Take heart, my child. Do not let fear hold you back. I have gone ahead of you, preparing the way. What you perceive as uncertainty is only a stepping stone toward the greatness I've destined for you. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am for you, not against you. And if I am for you, who can be against you? Stand firm in the knowledge that I am with you, and there is nothing that can separate you from my love. This is your moment, the sign you've been waiting for. Step into it boldly, trusting that the best is yet to come. I am the God who makes the impossible possible, the one who brings life from death, and I am working all things together for your good. Trust me, and you will see my promises fulfilled in ways that exceed your wildest expectations. My arm is open to you, bringing you into the fullness of my embrace. Here you will find shelter, a place of peace where your burdens can be laid down, and your heart can breathe freely. No matter what today holds or the challenges that loom before you, I stand here, waiting for you to lean into my strength. I see the weight you carry, and I long for you to understand that you do not need to bear it alone. Come, child, for in my arms there is healing, there is comfort, and there is rest for your weary soul. I know the storms that rage within you, the doubts that creep in, and the fears that steal your peace. But know this, my love for you is unwavering, and my presence is constant. Even when you cannot see a way forward, I am here, guiding your steps, preparing the path ahead. Let go of the need to control every outcome, and trust that I hold the world, and your life, in my hands. You are not alone in this. In my arms, you are safe, you are held, and you are beloved beyond measure. When the world feels overwhelming and your heart is troubled, remember that you can always return to me. My arms are always open, ready to receive you without judgment, without hesitation. Here, there is no need for pretense or perfection. You are accepted just as you are, with all your flaws, all your struggles, and all your doubts. My love does not waver based on your actions. It is steadfast and unconditional. In my embrace, you will find the strength to rise again, to face each day with renewed hope. This is the refuge I offer, a place where you can let go of every mask, every burden you have carried for too long. Let go of the need to be strong on your own, and allow me to be your strength. Let go of the fear that you are not enough, for in my eyes, you are more than enough. You are precious, you are valued, and you are deeply loved. Feel the warmth of my love surround you, a love that has no limits, no conditions, and no end. When you are weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. Not just physical rest, but the deep rest your soul craves. The kind of rest that restores, renews, and revives. This is my gift to you, a place where you can be refreshed, where your spirit can be renewed in my presence. You do not need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. I am here to carry it with you, to lift you up when you feel like you can no longer stand. As your heavenly Father, I have prepared a path for you, a way that is filled with my peace and my love. Walk in this peace. Let it guide you in every decision you make. Let it fill your heart when anxiety rises, and let it be the foundation upon which you stand when the world around you feels uncertain. My peace is not fleeting, it is eternal. It is a peace that surpasses all understanding, and it is yours if you will only receive it. I invite you now to take a moment to connect with me, to pour out your heart before me. Speak freely without fear, for I hear every word. And then be still. In the silence, I will speak to you. I will whisper words of comfort, of guidance, of love. In this sacred time together, let me fill the empty spaces in your heart with my presence. This is our time, my child, a time that will strengthen you, heal you, and draw you closer to me. I know there are things weighing heavily on your heart. Bring them to me. Bring your worries, your fears, your hopes, and your dreams. Lay them all at my feet, and trust that I am working all things together for your good. Even when you cannot see it, even when the way seems dark, know that I am with you. I have not forgotten you, and I will never forsake you. You are engraved on the palm of my hand, and nothing can separate you from my love. There are secrets I long to reveal to you, mysteries that will open your eyes to the fullness of life I have prepared for you. But you must be willing to listen, to be still and know that I am God. In the quiet moments, when you set aside the noise of the world, I will speak to you. I will show you things that will transform your heart, renew your mind, and fill you with a peace that cannot be shaken. This is the moment you have been waiting for, the moment where everything begins to change. It is not by accident that you are here, in this time and place. I have brought you to this moment because I have a purpose for your life, a plan that is far greater than anything you could imagine. Trust in my timing, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and a future filled with joy and peace. Do not be discouraged by the trials you face. They are shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the greater things I have in store. Every challenge, every obstacle is an opportunity for you to grow, to trust me more deeply, and to see my hand at work in your life. I am with you in the fire, and I will bring you through it stronger, more resilient, and filled with a greater sense of purpose. So, take heart, my beloved. The long-awaited moment has arrived. I am about to do something new in your life, something that will leave you in awe of my power and my love. Be expectant, for I am a God of miracles, and I am working even now behind the scenes to bring about the breakthrough you have been praying for. Trust in me, for I am faithful, and I will never let you down. In this time of waiting, do not lose hope. Hold on to my promises, for they are true, and they will not fail. I have spoken life over you, and my word does not return void. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will lead you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you, a life of abundance, of joy, of peace, and of purpose. I'm here to help you recognize the dream that has been planted deep within your heart, the vision you've been carrying for so long. You may have questioned whether it would ever come to pass, but I assure you, this is your time. The chains that have kept you bound, the obstacles that once seemed immovable, are being broken. Those dreams, the ones you nearly let go of, are now rising to the surface. They are taking shape in ways you could have never anticipated. This is not just a new beginning for you, it's a season of remarkable transformation and growth. The path that lies ahead is one of fulfillment, renewal, and breakthroughs. I know you've waited, sometimes in frustration, sometimes in doubt, but now I'm showing you that nothing has been in vain. Every tear, every moment of uncertainty, has led you to this point. The blessings I'm unfolding in your life are not just for your own benefit. No, I'm calling you to something greater. I'm calling you to use this overflow to impact the lives of those around you. Your life is about to become a testimony of hope and restoration, not just for you, but for others who are in desperate need of the light that's now shining within you. I want you to understand that you're being positioned to be a beacon for others. In a world full of despair, you will be a light. In a time of confusion, you will be a voice of clarity and hope. You may not always feel ready, but trust me, you are more than equipped. Every struggle you've faced, every hurdle you've overcome, has prepared you for this very moment. Walk with boldness, knowing that I'm with you, and that I've gone before you to make the way clear. I want you to step into every interaction with the confidence that you carry my light, my strength, and my peace. Right now, there are people in your life who need this message of hope. There are hearts around you that are weary, searching for answers, and longing for a glimpse of the hope that you now carry. Don't hold back. Share what I'm doing in your life. Be that voice of encouragement to someone who feels like they're on the edge of giving up. You may not realize it, but the words you speak and the love you show have the power to transform lives. There is no greater gift than offering someone the hope I've given to you. Now, I invite you to find a quiet moment. Step away from the noise of the world, the distractions that pull at your attention. Take a deep breath and come into my presence. Speak to me as if you were talking to a close friend, because I am right here, ready to listen to every thought, every concern, and every joy you want to share. Let your words flow freely, knowing that there's no judgment, only love. I delight in hearing from you, and I am always eager to respond. As you speak, let the peace I offer begin to settle over your spirit. This peace is unlike anything you've ever experienced. It's not dependent on circumstances or the world around you. It's a peace that comes from knowing you are deeply loved, cared for, and protected by me. Allow it to fill every part of you, to calm your mind and strengthen your heart. In this stillness, you'll find the clarity and strength you've been seeking. Let go of the worries that have weighed you down and allow my peace to rejuvenate your soul. Picture yourself as a child running to a loving parent after a long, tiring day. You don't question whether you'll be embraced. You know it's a certainty. That's how I receive you every time you come to me. There's no hesitation, no reluctance. I welcome you with open arms, regardless of what your day has looked like, whether you've stumbled or soared. My love for you is not conditional. It's not something that can be earned or lost. It's constant, unshakable, and always available. Know that in this embrace, there is no condemnation. I don't keep track of your mistakes or hold your shortcomings against you. My love for you is boundless, and I see you through eyes of grace and compassion. You are my beloved, and I take great joy in you. No matter where you are in your journey, no matter how far you feel you've strayed, you can always come back to me, and I will be here, waiting, ready to restore and renew you. The road ahead may still have challenges, but remember this, you are not facing them alone. My strength will carry you when yours begins to waver. In your moments of weakness, lean on me, and you will find that I am more than enough. When the world tells you that something is impossible, remember who I am. I am the God of the impossible, the one who moves mountains and parts seas. There is nothing too difficult for me, and I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Walk forward in faith, knowing that every step you take is guided by my hand. Trust that the doors I open for you are the ones that lead to purpose, and the ones I close are for your protection. There's a divine plan at work in your life, even when it seems unclear to you. Know that I am orchestrating every detail for your good, weaving together a future that is filled with hope and promise. As you embrace this new chapter, I want you to carry a spirit of boldness and humility. Be confident in the gifts and opportunities I'm placing before you, but never forget the purpose behind them. The blessings you're about to experience are not just for your comfort. They are meant to be shared, to uplift those around you. You are a vessel of my love, and through you, others will come to know my grace. So go forward with courage, speaking life and truth wherever you go. Don't be afraid to declare my promises over your life and the lives of those you encounter. Even in the face of adversity, keep your faith strong. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and I am with you through each one. There's nothing that will come your way that we cannot overcome together. As you continue on this journey, stay close to me. In your quiet moments, seek my guidance, for I will reveal things to you that you haven't even imagined. I am preparing you for more than you can see right now. Your future is filled with hope, joy, and a fulfillment that goes beyond your dreams. Trust me, for I am always working, even when you cannot yet perceive it. You are never alone, my child. I am with you now and always, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you into the fullness of all I have prepared for you. My beloved child, take a moment and allow these words to sink deep into your heart. What I'm about to share with you holds the power to open the doors of a new reality, one where peace, joy, and true abundance flow effortlessly into your life. These truths I reveal to you are not just simple lessons, but keys that will unlock the fullness of your potential and your relationship with me. The first key I offer is the practice of gratitude, but I want you to understand it differently from how the world sees it. Gratitude, my dear one, is not just something you express when everything goes right. It is a state of being, a posture of your heart, that you choose every day, no matter what circumstances surround you. Gratitude is a way of life, not just a reaction to the blessings that appear. It's a shift in how you view your life and the world around you. I'm asking you to embrace thankfulness not only when things go well, but in every moment, whether good or challenging. It's in this choice, to be grateful no matter what, that you open your heart to a greater understanding of the blessings that already surround you. It's more than an emotional response, it's a deliberate decision, one that will change the way you see everything. You see, my child, life will have its challenges. There will be days when you feel weighed down by burdens that seem too heavy to carry. But even in those moments, I am calling you to shift your focus away from what seems wrong and look instead at the blessings you've already received. Your health, the love of friends or family, the beauty of creation around you, these are all gifts that I've placed in your life. When you choose to focus on these blessings, you're not denying the struggles, but you are choosing to see beyond them, and that is where the transformation begins. Gratitude changes your perspective. It moves your attention from what you lack to what you have. And as you begin to focus on the good, you'll see that more good flows into your life. This is not about ignoring reality. It's about aligning yourself with the truth that I am always working for your good, even when you cannot yet see it. When you adopt a heart of thankfulness, you start to align yourself with my abundance. And when you are aligned with my abundance, you will notice that more blessings flow into your life. There is a profound shift that happens when you practice gratitude consistently. Your mind and heart begin to open to the endless possibilities I have set before you. The worries that once consumed you will start to fade away, and in their place, you will find peace. Not just a fleeting peace, but a deep, abiding peace that stays with you, even in the hardest moments. Gratitude is the key that unlocks this peace. It lifts the weight of anxiety and fills you with a calm assurance that I am with you, working on your behalf. Gratitude doesn't just affect your thoughts. It changes how you feel and how you interact with the world. It softens your heart and opens it to love. When you are grateful, you begin to see others with more compassion, more kindness. Your relationships become richer, deeper, and filled with grace because gratitude shifts the way you see those around you. It helps you appreciate the beauty in the people I've placed in your life and strengthens the bonds between you and them. The more you practice this, the more you will find that gratitude affects not just your heart but your body as well. Your physical health responds to the peace that gratitude brings. Stress decreases, your immune system strengthens, and your overall sense of well-being improves. You see, gratitude is not just a spiritual practice. It has real, tangible benefits for your health and happiness. I designed it this way because I want you to live a full and abundant life, healthy in body, mind, and spirit. And as you cultivate gratitude, something even more powerful happens. You begin to see that I have always been with you, even in the hardest moments. Gratitude opens your eyes to my presence. You start to notice that I have been guiding you, providing for you, and loving you all along. Gratitude shifts your focus from fear and doubt to trust and faith. It helps you see that I am faithful, that I am good, and that I will never leave you. When you wake up each morning and choose to thank me for the day ahead, you are setting the tone for how you will experience the world. When you lay down at night and thank me for the day that has passed, you are putting your heart in a place of rest. Gratitude anchors you in the present moment and helps you recognize that, no matter what, you are never alone. I am with you, and my love surrounds you, carrying you through every trial and every triumph. Gratitude is your key to living a life that is full of joy and purpose. It opens doors you didn't even know were closed. It draws you closer to me, and it fills your life with light. But this is not just something you practice occasionally. It's a way of being, a choice you make each day, each hour, even in the smallest moments. Choose to be thankful, and you will begin to see your life transformed from the inside out. And so, my child, I invite you to start today. Take a moment and thank me, not just for the things that are going well, but for everything. Thank me for the lessons hidden in your struggles, for the opportunities wrapped in difficulties, and for the growth that comes through challenges. You may not see it now, but I am working all things together for your good. Gratitude is your way of acknowledging that truth, even before it fully unfolds. As you practice gratitude, you will see that it draws you closer to the life I have always intended for you. A life of abundance, of peace, and of deep satisfaction. So step into this truth today, and watch as the doors of opportunity, blessing, and joy swing wide open before you. This is the life I have for you, a life overflowing with my love, my grace, and my goodness. I love you, my precious child, and I am with you always. Every step you take, every breath you breathe, I am there. Let your heart be filled with gratitude, and know that through it, you are opening the way to a life beyond anything you can imagine. A life where my love, my peace, and my blessings flow freely into every corner of your being. Amen.